Bro, this... Alright, we'll start the video here. This timeline kills me. Infectious, one of the strongest Street Fighter V players, has been notably absent in Street Fighter 6. And you see they have like just a few tweets, not really active on Twitter, not really active in the scene. And the last tweet he made was almost a year ago. Finished 13th in CPT Road Warrior UK. Glad to be making progress. There's still a long road ahead. And just complete silence, complete gamer silence for about a year until this tweet. Finished first in the CPT Road Warrior UK. A great start, but there's still a long road ahead. Absolutely goated usage of Twitter. And the thing that is even more surprising, I'll hit him with a follow. I'll get that next tweet in about a year. The thing that's even more surprising about this run is that it was done with Marisa, who's considered to be probably bottom 3, bottom 5 in the game, and against some really strong competitors like Lex, who qualified for Capcom Cup, and Broski, who qualified for Capcom Cup. And not just any Marisa, Modern Marisa. And it just so happens I have a Modern tournament coming up, and I don't even know what character to play. And people are telling me, oh, just play Modern Marisa, Infectious is the GOAT. But I don't know why he's playing Modern as opposed to Classic. And I'm hoping by the end of this VOD review, we can figure it out. Now, this matchup in particular, I know this is a historically bad matchup for Guile. This is something I've seen Knuckle do struggle with a bit, try to counterpick, because you can kind of Superman punch over the booms. I don't know how he did that. What the fuck? That was crazy. That wasn't Modern anything.
Gonna get the parry into the low. Look, he got big damage from it.
Oh, EX Gladius? Because that probably beats EXDP.
EX Gladius on his wake up.
Yeah, that's actually pretty smart.
I don't know if wake up.
It looks like he's just very well researched. Yeah, good attempt on the whiff punish, right? He's just playing very solid, almost like a freaking wall.
Almost got the whiff
Yeah,
punish there on the
doesn't go for the true whiff punch, just goes for yeah, Superman punch very hard to deal with as guy. Oh my god, the triple perfect. Nah, I don't think this is Marisa. I can already tell right now. I don't think this is Marisa. This is just Gap. Like actually straight up, this might just be Gap, bro. I don't think I'm built to play Modern Marisa. I gotta play something scrubbier. This guy is just like a robot walking his way in. This is crazy.
Absolutely.
Even the good timing on the parry. He looks very practiced. And one of the things I was watching Broski stream, and it basically sounded like he's never played Infectious before.
I wonder how.
So I wonder who he practices against, because he looks very practiced. He got the Terminator, walk down, all these perfect parries.
Second by second. TikTok.
Bro, 20 seconds. Holy shit.
I do want a timeout. I want to see it because I feel like Infectious is kind of force the issue.
Yeah, he knows the jab trade there. That's pretty smart. Yeah, Lex could have probably killed off that if he just... Oh, you're dead.
Save the charge punch. Goes for... Oh my.
What the heck?
Punch to the edge. 6 seconds on the clock. Wasn't
Bro, imagine like a Marisa laming you out.
I mean, it's almost like he was tempting fate. 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's why I heard he's not online that much. He has like 2000 MR, so obviously he plays a low rank, but maybe he's just like one of those people like Mena that like they have a couple really close training partners and they rely a lot on like training mode and that sort of thing. Because I highly doubt he just like woke up one day and he became like a beast at the game. Like even top players like Infectious that are really strong.
Oh yeah, I like the neutral jump.
Oh, parry. Yeah, that's something I don't see a lot is the armor anti-air.
But Infectious, because it says counter hit, they're floating. So Infectious pressing stand medium.
And that's actually good recognition that, yeah, you got to comment. Just a lot of Superman punches. One of the nice things about Modern is you could probably get the Superman punch out a little bit easier. You don't need that like little wind up of the motion. Kind of disguises the input a little bit more.
Try and convert as soon as he can, but he's waiting for.
Yeah, just stand heavy punch. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, tries to take his turn after minus.
Someone just gifted 50 subs. What the?
All right, that's fair. Yeah, go for the DI.
Who did what?
Is that move safe? I think it's like -5 or something. Yeah, it's pretty good. No, or it's plus. I actually forget.
Because let them.
I should lab that. A lot of Marisas don't do it. One of them is unsafe, and then one of them has a gap. I think that one has a gap that you can jab through, but it's like +1 or 2.
He's doing it
again. Yeah. He's forcing the issue, and now Lex has actually got the advantage here with the health. We saw that he had to make the
Okay.
the force.
Boy, this is like one of the longest matches I've ever seen in my life. Oh, and you're dead.
That's gonna be the
Just really good footsies. Like, I can't even say like, man, there's this brand new Marisa tech. Like, the one thing I saw was like, obviously the armor anti-air. I noticed that before, but he's just playing really clean, really solid, very fundamentally based. Using Marisa's jabs a lot. I hear a lot of people complain about Marisa's jabs, but he's using it quite well. Oh, no hiccup from there.
Explosive in 3 to 5 seconds, right?
And yeah, you're just using that range of that stand heavy punch. I think the big thing for me noticing this is like how solid he's playing the character. Like, this doesn't seem like anything specific to modern. Although there is like tech with modern that, yeah, maybe he did that on reaction, right? That's a little easier to do in modern. It's a little easier to do command grab on modern, like out of a drive rush. I did see that tech. Basically, the idea is because you don't have to like dial back a core circle back, you can like get the command grab a little easier out of drive rush, so you have like a little bit more range.
The thing is, it's like I think one of the reasons why we're seeing
He's just clean. He has really good button timings, really good guesses on defense. He's baiting out DP a lot too. Yeah, he went for 3 DP baits in a row and finally got up with a shimmy, and you're dead.
you're actually endangering yourself.
Yeah, people say modern doesn't do damage. Yeah, joke's on you. Holy shit, and that's a quick 2-0. It made Lex switch to Bison. Oh my god, armor. This is one of the main advantages I see with modern Marisa is the anti-airs are way easier, right? Like, anti-air glass, yes, you could probably done that like without modern, but just having that like few frames of reaction, that extra comfort in order to be able to like anti-air him on the way down seems really nice.
That works out. And he's got the Psycho Mind to work with now as well, so there's an extra layer to his gameplay.
Oh, that was a good bait. Yeah, the people underestimate like just how good that heavy punch is with Marisa. Because if you notice, like, he's only using 2 main buttons, right? He's using crouch medium punch, stand heavy punch, and he'll use the occasional jab too. Yeah, we just saw crouch medium and stand heavy right in a row.
But you know, that's fine. Thoughts for another day.
Yeah, there might be things you can react to with modern too. That's a good point. Like modern armor reaction of like 5 heavy punch or something. But you probably don't have the best way to deal with scissor kicks, which is part of the reason I'm sure Lex did. Checks Broski's drive rush in neutral with crouch jab. Yeah, the crouch jab, a lot of people are like, oh, Marisa can't get a drive rush combo off crouch jab. It's not that good. But the range is actually quite... The hitbox and range on the crouch jab is actually pretty nice. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. The Oki drive rush command grab. Oki is pretty good, but we haven't seen Infectious do it once, right? It is pretty minor compared to... Oh yeah, good catch on the neutral jump. Neutral jumps are just strong against Bison because it's one of the ways to like... Oh, I see the vision here, right? Reaction armor to the EX Psycho Crusher, but he's bombed up, so I think it doesn't work. I think maybe normally it will work there. And you're probably dead. Actually, she's alive, but she's burned out. I think she's alive. Fuck. I always. Never mind, bro. This character does too much damage.
These people. But you know, that's fine.
Do the trick, bang, and
health here.
All right. See if we can get the download. Yeah, I thought it was the extra health. I thought did, but I don't think we're at minimum scaling, and that's why we saw that.
And that's what he was hoping for. The character switch, right? Indeed.
Confirm rock thrower, yeah. Oh, double perfect? Oh, you don't need a double perfect there.
Oh, he does get the wall switch.
Oh, I think he just dropped a combo. You don't need combos, bro. Yeah, neutral jump? Oh, okay, nice sleeper. Goddamn, Sam. What up, what up? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the tier 1. Trying to analyze some modern Marisa. I think like realistically, it's just Infectious being good. The other thing is, I feel like his success rate on... Oh, that was good.
That stance has been thrown.
I feel like there's almost no reason to throw tech there, because if they're gonna go for a throw, they're probably gonna go for command grab. It's just Infectious being so good at guessing. Like, yeah, I don't think Infectious has gotten shimmied once, and he's throw tech like at least 3 or 4 times. Good whiff punish.
Man, it's so good.
And yeah, he does that Oki just to keep meter. A lot of Marisas here, they would drive rush, which is pretty interesting, right? I think Infectious values very highly not being burnt out,
Infectious back.
which is weird because you played modern and like theoretically I should bias it a little bit more.
Right now.
Yeah, that's all you. I think that's all you get punish wise.
Big jump over. He's on set point right now. Level 3.
Yeah, no neutral drive rushes too. Everyone's like, oh yeah, drive rush is broken.
What a slide.
He's just spending all his drive on combos,
In the corner.
Yeah.
and you're almost dead.
I think he just wants the corner. I don't think he matters if it's gonna kill or not. Put him in the amber. Pop him in the corner.
Yeah, that's why I watched Broski stream a little bit. I caught the end of the tournament.
Woke up with
Nice
something.
punish.
I don't know.
I don't know what that wake up scissor kick was, but yeah. And this brings him to grand finals. And against Broski. Broski actually was the one to send Infectious to losers, and obviously Infectious made some type of adaptation.
Double the mountain. That Brosky's got.
Oh, good defense. Yeah, you can fuzzy jab
He's already checked
that mix up, and that's just Infectious looks like he just knows all the right answers, and his reactions are just really good.
later to find out if he catches
Oh, meaty frame kill for the meaty command grab.
throw.
And yeah, this is really hard for Broski to deal with. I mean, the fact that you don't have a like EX reversal that beats grab is like really scary, right?
Doesn't catch it this time round.
Oh, he dropped a combo. You know, that's the interesting thing is like I feel like his reactions are really on point, but he's had a couple drops. That being one of them, right? And dropping something of Marisa is very, very costly.
Safe check here, Bruce.
Oh, caught trying to. He back jumps a lot on defense. I've noticed. I do think it's pretty optimal sometimes. Oh, good drive rush check. Yeah, drive rush jab check is kind of nice. Having a character that can do that is super privileged.
They throw tech a lot. Like the
It did. You're absolutely right.
I'll just DI. I think so. The reason he DI'd there.
You know what's funny enough?
This is actually, yeah, very high level. A lot of Marisas, when they press a button here, it'll be stand heavy punch, and stand heavy punch loses to DI. So that wasn't like a misinput or anything. That was a read for Broski.
Yep,
That
absolutely, in a very good position.
like Marisa's gonna do the stand heavy punch.
Three to work around. But
He waited last time. Yeah. He's
Oh, yeah, that's hard. Yeah.
for infectious.
If you were playing, if he was playing Marinaki, he would have reacted.
The pair of them. He's not
Bro, so Broski brings it back 1-2,
2-1 right
and spoiler alert, Infectious does win.
Grand finals reset.
And let's kind of take a look. He's actually that's pretty interesting adaptation. Infectious using more stand heavy punch. But yeah, using some different buttons.
Wouldn't take all them up.
Stand medium kick too. That's the first stand medium kick I've seen from Infectious. Another jump back. Jump back's really good mid screen.
moving.
Especially, I don't think Marisa has the best backdash. It's probably like Honda, where like it's a little slower than other characters. So you want to bias that towards jump back instead of backdash.
Okay, I think he clicked something. There's a throw again.
Yep, throw. Oh yeah, try to mash.
He's not phased at all.
Again.
Yeah, mashing's kind of scary.
Absolutely not phased at all by that last game there.
He might have actually caught the delay tech there, because usually people aren't like mashing on those kind of situations. With that, or Broski was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Let me mash.
Knockdown.
But you could tell, like, yeah, he's just playing very very
Well,
conserved on.
that. Yeah, he has to play frame
On
time.
offense,
He's gonna
right?
get conversion here as well.
I've never seen that conversion. That's kind of
I
sick.
have not seen that one. That was good.
Double fireball to negate the super. Oh, he tried drive rush command grab. That's kind of cute, but
Gets checked by the jab.
yeah, Infectious jab checks are just too good. And I notice a lot of time, like,
That was good.
Infectious doesn't go for anything crazy, right? Like when I play a lot of like high level Marisas and ranked, like they'll do this and they'll try to steal turns, but he's just trying to
No.
attack the guard gauge.
Oh my god.
Attack the guard gauge, attack the guard gauge.
You get hit now, you're done.
Oh, that is a good confirm.
Level 3 close yards. He has to come out. Don't know if this is
Like a lot of baits and a lot of attack guard gauges, right? Because I think Infectious is just really confident in his way to like how he's gonna win neutral, right? Oh, he tried it. Armor anti-air, but he didn't have enough health.
And he had no health. Because that is a jumping heavy. That's like 800, 900 damage. So if you're trying to anti that against a heavy, not a good call there from Infectious. But
You know, the crazy thing is I'm not even noticing what Modern Marisa is missing. Like, there's a couple moves that like step kick I haven't seen Infectious use, but like I feel like you're not really missing much
now we are on
playing this character. The other thing is like
looking to force the issue.
he also never does reaction to super to anything.
String.
He just kind of saves all his meter for level 3.
Oh my goodness, he walks right under him. Doesn't yeah, but gets thrown back into the corner once again.
He can't get burnt out. Not now. Oh,
my.
No overhead. Good players are reacting to overheads anyways, right? That's so weird you don't have an overhead.
Yeah, absolutely will. For it, the last clip at the end.
Not good.
Infectious is like, bro, I react to all overheads. Oh, he mistimed it because burnout, extra block stun. Oh my god, yep, that's, yeah. He was hyper focusing DI, so he didn't react to the delay there. And yeah, you're getting chipped. GG's.
Congratulations!
And yeah, Infectious, you're a World War champ. Do you guys believe in Modern Marisa? I think my takeaways from this video are Modern Marisa, I don't know, man. Like the way he played, I feel like he could have done it just as well with Classic Marisa. But I do think having the additional quickness of the anti-airs does seem to help. The other advantages that you have with Modern, like it's so weird because most people, how they play Modern, they bias being burnout, right? Because you have supers that can react to DI. Infectious doesn't do that. He just plays standard. He's just like, I'm gonna conserve my drive gauge. I'm just gonna fish for level 3. I'm gonna attack your drive gauge. I'm gonna try to get you into burnout before I'm in burnout. This really felt like Infectious gap. Like I didn't see like any mind-blowing tech. But hey, maybe he's onto something. Maybe this kind of character, like Marisa, it enables him to play that like wall style defense. That's kind of like the conclusion I make. I don't think it's more of a Modern thing. I think it's more of just damn, Infectious is fucking good. All that grind, whatever the fuck Infectious did between this tweet where he got 33rd in CPT Road Warrior and this tweet where he got first, bro, tell me the secrets, man. Well, what the hell did you do for a year, bro? What's the secret sauce? You gotta let us know. If you guys know the secret sauce, let me down in the comments below, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Not check social media. That might be the tech.